Hi everyone, and welcome to Keith Does Stuff. I'm in my little sister's room right now. It's a little weird, but I thought I'd make a video. I just left San Francisco, so I'm going to do a video on public transportation. Alright, so I was back in San Francisco for like a week and a half, and for those of you who take public transportation, you know there are a lot of different kinds of people who take public transportation. There are the people who ride public transportation who stare off into dead space like there's no one there. Then there are the people who do the glancing around. They look at everyone around them, sort of quickly and kind of dodgy, but don't stare at anybody. Then there are the people who wear sunglasses, so they can stare at everybody, but no one can stare at them, clever. And then there are the worst people, the ones who avoid all of the rules and just stare right in the eyeballs. Just stare at them for the entire time. It's a little nerve-wracking, but so there are a lot of rules of public transportation that we all try to obey. You try to sit as far away from everyone else as possible. So if you get on a train and there's only one person, you try to sit away from them. So it's really weird when frequently I get on public transportation and sit down, and the next stop, I'm one of the only people on the bus. Someone comes and sits down right next to me. Don't understand why. There are 100 seats around me that are free. For some reason, this person has chosen to sit next to me. Some people might take this as a compliment, but not me. It's just weird and creepy. I only like sitting next to people when there's a full bus or a full train and it's required. I don't even like people that much. So I'm going to tell you a story about what happens when you take the 30 in San Francisco. It goes from south of Market through Chinatown up to the marina where all the rich people live. The crazy stuff happens on any bus when it goes through Chinatown. At least 3 times I've been on the bus going through Chinatown, and a little old Asian lady will be getting on the bus in Chinatown with a live chicken. And this is against the law in San Francisco. They're not even allowed to sell you live chickens, but there's some weird black market in Chinatown where you can buy live chickens, I guess. And so this lady has a live chicken that she's about to get on the bus with, and the bus driver says, "No ma'am, you can't come on here." So many times I have seen this happen that I'm scarred now, probably. But she looks at the driver and she says, grabs the chicken, snaps its neck, gets on the bus. But probably the worst thing that can happen to you is when you're sitting in one of the front seats reserved for elderly people or disabled people, and an old person gets on with their cane, and you say, "Hey, do you want this seat?" And they go, no, I'm only a few stops away. But no one else hears that. So here you are sitting in this handicapped seat with this handicapped man in front of you, and everyone else on the bus is going, "That person didn't give up that seat. He did not give up that seat." And you just want to scream. Just scream. He refused my offer. And so yeah, that's my video about public transportation in San Francisco. Please leave me in the comments your craziest public transportation stories, the most insane thing that's ever happened to you on a bus or a train or an airplane, whatever. Leave them in the comments. I will talk about them in the next video. Bye!